Hello and welcome back to EngVibes. In today's lesson, we will see other words you thought they are the same, but actually they are different. This is part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, I will leave the link to it. So get ready and let's get it started. So the first pair is wardrobe versus closet. Wardrobe versus closet. You know, we use them to store our clothes. However, they are different. So, what is a wardrobe? Wardrobe is the piece of furniture that you can move it anywhere. You can move it anywhere. It means it's not fixed. Alright? It's the piece of furniture that you can move it anywhere where you put clothes, of course. Closet, on the other hand, is the built-in piece of furniture stuck to the wall. You can't move it. It's fixed. So if you can move the piece of furniture, it's called wardrobe. If you can't, it's called closet. And here is a picture, so it's easier for you to understand. The blue one is wardrobe, and the green one is the closet. Number 2, carpet versus rug. So, what is a carpet? It covers most or all of a room's floor. It is usually fixed or installed wall to wall. It is larger and more permanent. So it covers most or all of the room's floor. Rug covers only a part of the floor. Only a part of the floor. It isn't permanently installed or attached. It is smaller and easy to move or change. Small one is a rug, big one is carpet. And here is a picture. The blue one is the carpet. You can see it's taking the whole space. The green one is a rug, takes only around 2 meters or something, depends on the size of the rug. 3 is pillow and cushion. Pillow. It is used to support your head. And it is used for sleeping. It is mostly rectangular, soft, flat, and comfortable. That's the pillow. Now, cushion. It is used mostly to support your back. Support your back. It is used for sitting on sofas, chairs, or for decoration only. It is usually firm, thick, and square. We have a picture so that you can know the difference. Again, the blue one is a pillow and the green one is the cushion. Stop the video whenever needed. You can read the differences. I listed them perfectly there. Next pair we have college versus university. So we start with the college. It is smaller. It focuses on undergraduate, which is bachelor's degrees mainly. It may offer fewer programs and departments. It has less students, so classes are often smaller. Fewer programs and departments, less students, and the classes are often smaller. On the other hand, university usually larger, offers undergraduate and graduate degrees. For example, master's degree and PhD. It has multiple colleges, schools, and faculties. It conducts researches. So, university consists of many colleges. And here is a picture. The blue one is the college, and the green one is the university. Stop the video in order to read the differences again. The last one is debate versus argument. Yes, they are different. One is positive, the other one is kind of negative. Let's see why. Debate. It is a formal discussion on a topic where people present opposing views. It is well structured, explained with proofs and facts. All right? Let's see argument now. It is a strong disagreement between people, often with raised voices or anger. It is emotional and unstructured. It is common in everyday life. People argue about football, about lifestyle, about people, almost everything. So which one is better for you? To debate or to argue? The blue one is debate, where you can see two students in formal clothes are debating, and the green one, you can see husband and wife are arguing about something. Stop the video in order to read the differences. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, kindly share it with your friends, comment, and subscribe if you are new. If you have any questions or concern, leave them in the comment section and we will get back to you very soon. Till the next time, take good care of yourselves, keep learning, keep vibing with EngVibes. Bye bye.